Hello, Son of Cancer. Welcome back to the Pesisara Tarot. I hope that you're doing well wherever you find yourself listening to this video. I hope you're working on all your goals. I am doing a reading on what you need to know. I have the light seers and 3 oracles towards the end of the reading to clarify things. Connect with me somehow through a share, like, or a subscribe. Simply just send your energy my way. Be open to receive the messages, and do remember, these are general readings for fun. You have free will every day, any day. So let's begin. Angels of the universe, guardians of our souls, bring to me enlightenment, clarity, wisdom, and intuition to offer you messages of comfort, love, healing, and prosperity through this card. What messages do you have for the amazing Son of Cancer, Spirit? What messages do you have for the amazing Son of Cancer? What the Cancer needs to know? Let's see here. What the Cancer needs to know for the highest good, Spirit. What the Cancer needs to know. 8 of Cups. What are you walking away from? Conflict, drama, leaving it behind, moving alone, and seeking something else. Some of you are just finalizing a divorce or something they may have to do with something legal. Moving away, leaving it, just letting go. It's done and over. And I feel you're going to be at peace with whatever the outcome it is. You're going to be at peace. 5 of Swords. This brought you a lot of stress, done it. Something keeps coming back to you. Something that involves a bit of a conflict and drama, stress. Either other people brings it your way, or just seem to be in the wrong place at the wrong time every time for some reason. And you're done, you're moving away, you're trying to do something else. You want to do something else. And this something else is going to require for you to take a different approach. Some of you just flat out, you need to move away from what causes the conflict. And that might be what you're deciding to do. Move, change jobs, block somebody, disconnect from somebody or something, and just move away from that. There is a strong desire, or just have a different path to follow. Some of you, the path to success. There will be a very strong sense of somebody here, a Cancerian, who is want to focus on their academics, focus on gaining some type of credential, to stop looking for jobs who are just general jobs. They want to have a job where it provides benefits, it provides stability, and it just provides some stability with the job itself, because the job will have some type of title, or there is a credential attached to the job with a very serious institution. And some of you will have that desire. No matter what your age is, it's almost like there is a strong desire to rise, to do something in the next level. Whatever the next level mean to you, there's a desire here for somebody. 9 of Cups. What is it, 9 of Cups? Who is this person here? 3 of Swords. Well, this is the person that comes and goes. They appear very sincere. Now, this person is very good at that. They appear very sincere. They are so good that you don't have any reason to doubt. You don't suspect anything. You never had any they haven't given you any reason to feel insecure or anything. So is this person the one making you feel this 3 of Swords, or is this you feeling this way? Some of you, this is just in your mind, like it's just your mind. A friend had this situation, a friend is telling you, the social media says this, and you're looking at things, perhaps listening to stories, looking at things on the television or something that imply, well, no, all the individuals are cheated, or somebody that does this. But then this person hasn't given you any reason for it, and you're here sort of in a bit of an anguish, because that comes to your mind every now and then, thinking or questioning this person, questioning somebody constantly about where they were. And here's the 6 of Wands. So where are we heading here? Look at that. the Two of Cups. I don't know why. Even though this person might have not given you any reason, there is a desire to either almost like give this person an ultimatum. Or I meet your family or we break up. I go to your job, I meet your people, I feel, because they will make you feel connected. Where do you live? Things like that. So if something feels like a secret, it's almost like you're saying, well, if by this time I haven't, then it's time for us to go, to split, to go somewhere else, or this is something you're thinking of. But then I'm feeling two people here, like you move away and meet somebody else, or this person decides to change their method of dating, and they start introducing you to their friends, bringing you to their coffee shop, mom and dad. You know, some of you, it's almost like an individual has a link on social media that says single, and you know that you two are dating, and that kind of bothers you. But then this person decides to change the tune and say, well, okay, I get it. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. But why are they holding back? Insecurity. Somebody was insecure here, feeling, what if this doesn't work out? I'm going to look like a fool, maybe. This person is thinking. But you're desiring more. Somebody here desires more of the connection. The King of Swords, you're definitely not taking enough for an answer. That I can see that. I mean, you're not allowing this person to play with emotions. Emotions have already played with you a lot. So you're not allowing that. So you're either we go out together, we date, we introduce each other as a couple, or just whatever. No more hiding. The energy here is no more hiding. Transparency. Somebody's asking for transparency here. And let's see where we're heading. The King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Okay. Well, so one person is asking for transparency. The other one is almost asking for more time. And the two of you are just sort of going back and forth in a sense as well, I feel. But now there is love for you here, regardless of it, whether it's this person or just moving along and doing your own thing. You still sort of meet other people who are going to be actually quite refreshing. It's almost like whoever you meet next, the considering is just to perhaps meeting people at a bar, for example. The local bar was the place to date, and they just turned out not to be good. And now you decide to, well, just let me go to the library. Now you meet somebody that's really intellectual, love books, good stories, who knows. So then now this is different, and it makes you feel as if perhaps, well, you may not fit in. You feel, well, am I going to fit in into this person? Are they going to fit in with me? But it will work out. There is a good potential with this new person, this new energy here, working out, or the two of you working something out, and just embarking into each other's life, being part of each other's life, and working out quite well. I feel there is somebody here who is, you almost have like this player vibe. There's tattoos, perhaps a sporty car. They just give that energy, and somebody else is more studious, you know, a little bit more grounded. But in reality, the two of you are actually very complementary to each other, and you're going to discover that, and it's just going to be funny because you're going to discover that. One has a bit of a spice, while the other one is just a bit fashionable to the sense. If you're concerned of family members, friends, you're going to be surprised that with time, they will get to know the individual that you are in love with as much as you do, and they're actually going to be very welcoming of this person. I feel your family is going to, they're going to love this individual more than you even realize. They're going to be part of the family. And it's going to be maybe 2, 3, 4 visits being around this person, talking to and realizing, well, this person is not so bad. I mean, they have a motorcycle, tattoos from head to toe. Nah, that's not a bad guy or a bad girl. They're just artistic in a sense. The Four of Swords says, not to worry. Whatever path, whatever you choose to do with your life and your connection, not to worry. You will do just fine, says the magician. You will do just fine, and have fun with the process. Have fun with what you decide to do. Here's the strength of Leo. Be bold, because this is going to teach you something that is going to stay with you for life. A lesson. This lesson is very interesting, because this lesson is, if you were the person that took a lot of time to dip your toe in the water and try new things and do new things, you're going to change that. And this is going to teach you to be more adventurous, to take chance, to take risk, and go out there and be bold. Ask for a raise, do that job, talk to people. No, there's no need to just feeling too shy. There's going to be a little bit of shyness in there still, but you're going to find within you a very strong Cancerian, where you just become a little bit more outgoing, I feel. The Six of Cups. There will be almost like a family gathering. There's a family gathering, I feel. And in this family gathering, I think you're going to express your desires, your goals. This, maybe you want to go to the school or this other school, or you want to date this person or move away where this person is. So keep in mind that not everyone is going to be on board from the beginning with whatever decision you're about to do with your life. There's a decision you want to do with your life. There's not everybody is going to be initially on board with it. So this is something that other family members, they are going to need a little time and learn a little bit more about it. You've done more research than they have. This is new to them, so they just need a little time. Now you may tell yourself, well, I'm an adult, I don't need their permission. No, you don't. But this is family, people, friends who love you unconditional, and your well-being is the most important thing to them. So they want to be the angel on your shoulders and kind of think clearly, just to make sure that you're not making the wrong decision. Regardless of whether you made the right or the wrong decision, they will be there for you, but they're just protecting you and they love you. So there is a need for you not to ignore what they're saying or what they're doing. Just thank them and appreciate them for the love and concern they express, because I feel that there is somebody here who is going to feel a little bit of defensive. But this is my life. I want to do what I want to do. Yes, it is. But instead, it's almost like you need to have a little bit of a love and compassion, and just kind of let them know, I thank you so much for being so caring. I don't know what I'd do without you. Your support has always been important to me. And something along those lines. You know, their opinion, it may not be as important as you. They don't need to know that it's not that important. Let me just put it that way. But just let them know you appreciate it and go about your business, kind of situation. Nine of Swords. Go about your business. Move on confidently. You already know what you want to do. You made this decision. You're now you basically already halfway there by the time you have this conversation. But just as a courtesy, respect, you may be letting everybody know. Ace of Wands, Three of Wands. So where are we heading? A journey. Not a journey where you're over here looking for treasures or the end of the rainbow, but a journey perhaps that begins with you, in your mind, your decision. So now, instead of getting upset at work because everybody is slacking and you're doing your work, you're going to just do your work and let everybody do whatever they're doing. And you're going to go on with your life. The only thing that's going to be in your mind is going to be your plans, your ideas, your dreams, your goal. Because you're no longer going to give attention to things that are not going to be helping you grow. And I use the job as an example, but apply it to your situation. But you will be sort of just focusing on those things that help you grow. Know what everybody else says or do, but what is important for the Cancerians. So I am looking well. It's almost like you're having an interview with yourself. I would like to have a good job. I would like to have a big house. I would like to have ice cream. There's no telling. And so then you're thinking, well, I'm working and people are slacking around me, but I'm going to continue working. And at the end of the day, I'm going to go get my ice cream, go keep saving for my house, go up taking that classes, doing what you need to do to get to the goal that you want to do. And let those people waste their time, because you're realizing now you have a purpose, a destination, while they are just honestly wasting their time. It seems as if they had the upper hand, the people who are not supporting you or doing what they're supposed to do. But in reality, you're the one that's in the lead, because you're going to come on top. You're going to be ahead of them. And they can sit there and say, oh, look, Syrian's doing all that work and we're over here having fun. But you're the one that's going to be on the lead. So with that said, this may apply to family members who perhaps you are doing what you're supposed to do. You're doing the right thing, but they're not doing the right thing with you. If this is a connection, you're doing the right thing, but this person is not doing everything. They may be doing something, giving you crumbs here, but not everything. But you are. You're working. You're very focused. See, the High Priestess and the Three of Pentacles, you are focused on your goal and your mission, and that's exactly where you need to be at. That's exactly what you need to do. What everybody else is doing, you're not going to be able to change who they are, what they do, or how things turn out. But you can definitely change how things turn out for you. And your focus needs to be on that. See, here's the King of Pentacles, working on something very solid. Something very solid. Either working on yourself, and I feel there is a strong energy of you adding value to yourself. Secretly taking a class, secretly doing something that others don't know, and applying it to your everyday. Staying focused. I feel you're going to have like an amulet or something with you that will help you remember what you're doing. If you're a family, you have children, this could be a picture of your children on your desk, on your car with you, and you look at it frequently, because that is going to help you remember the goal of what you're doing. If you are somebody that you're seeking for romance or a sweetheart, you are going to almost like have a crystal, perhaps like a rose quartz, so just to remember that you are maintaining your self-love to attract love. But there is something that you either have or need to have to just help you stay focused on when things are chaotic around you. You know your purpose, and nothing will take you away from that. It's almost like an Olympic athlete that knows the finish line, and you are for the finish line. Everybody around clapping and cheering and doing whatever. It is not where you're focused. You're focused on that finish line. And you may need help with that, just to not distract you. So think about what is significant for you. Have an amulet or something that help you remember that and begin your journey. Eight of Pentacles and Two of Swords. A lot of people are going to be curious to why you're not coming to sit in the corner and chit chat about somebody else, or why are you not participating in what they're doing. You're not. That's not important to you. You know what is important to you. You're focused. See, Eight of Pentacles, you are very focused on your purpose and your goal. Whatever that may be, you are very focused on that. Two of Swords, these people are going to be dying to know what you're doing. Maybe looking over your shoulder, just secretly trying to figure it out. They're not going to find anything. One more card here. The Queen of Pentacles. So if you're working on advancing your career, doing something that will bring you something of value or significant, or move you out of a situation that you are, or success altogether, that is exactly what you're going to get. A solid pinnacle of success. This gift is your gift. It's almost like you wrap the gift, put it on a bowl, took it to the mailbox, and mail it to yourself. And then you open it with excitement. Why? Because you made the decision to attract this. You made the decision to make this change in your life. Then the reward is your reward. So your gift to yourself is yourself. That's amazing. Let's see what the monologists have here for you. Cancer Spirit. What the monologist messages for Cancer. Nothing will come of this situation. Yeah, don't stay focused on what everybody else is saying or whatever is causing a distraction in your life. Emotions are running high. The energy is going to gain momentum for you too, Son of Cancerian. Let's see here. Messages. What messages from Spirit for you, Son of Cancer? Do I know all my strength And am I using them? We all have superpowers, but it's up to us to uncover them. When we live and lead with our strength, we are able to show up in our zone of genius. This inspires others to do the same. Today's soul action, ask yourself, how can I use one of my soul's gifts today to contribute to this open and ready world? This could not be more suiting for you. Insane. Let's see now. These are the answer oracles. Think of 2 things here. Oh, that one failed. Ask for help from others if you need to. Make sure this is people who are in the position to support you and to offer help with no bias. In the near future, life is going to change. There is a decision you will be making. That's for sure. This is a beautiful reading. Very powerful. I hope that you love this reading, Sign of Cancer, and I hope that you come back to Deepest Desire Tarot. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. And until next time, take care.